Yo, first of all, I want to start this part or whatever, this little video by saying I think that conscious community thing and the videos and all this live stream and all that shit, I think that shit gonna be washed up next year. I think all them people, them viewers and all that, I think they gonna be back to watching Maury in the morning. They gonna be paying brothers no mind like they've been doing for years on top of years. You know what I'm saying? You know how long this information been available and nobody paid attention? Until you had, strong brothers that came through. You know what I'm saying? I had spoke about York in one of my other posts. You know what I'm saying? Because he used to crush a lot of people at the debate and all that. Real official when it came to the information and feeding the people and giving them something of substance. You know, it's a shame what happened to, the situation or whatever. But the point I'm making is the conscious community looks like Babylon right now. Too much debating, no structure, and it continues to be divided. I seen Sinetta spoke on Pharoah. Pharoah spoke on Sinetta. Seti spoke on Pharaoh's situation with Sinetta and whatever. However, cool. Respect to all you brothers, man. I can't even get mad, man. I just feel for y'all brothers, man. Cause it's just so much of a waste of time, waste of energy. But the key is you gotta feed your family, right? So you do looking for the best possible way to feed your kids. It's not so much as about the information because once I heard a dollar amount, I heard some dollar amounts. 24,000 at the door and 800 people and 1,500 and you didn't pay me this and didn't pay me that and owning intellectual properties and now I have business. So that made me my alert. You know what I'm saying? My senses is awakened. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. They talking about some bread. The fuck is they talking about bread right now? Say, want to know what they talking about. So now I get a different picture, you know, which I don't know if it's for everybody. It's for everybody. I don't know. But the thing that I was thinking is like, yo, it's a lot of money that can actually be made if that PTSD wasn't real. Because the slave mentality has once again crept right on into the scenery, my dude. And that's crazy. But it's expected. You have people trying to run things their own way. You're trying to run things your own way. So you're not going to really get nothing accomplished. You're not going to get nothing accomplished. So, just keep on thinking you're going to get it. You know, Pharaoh's not a man of honor. Okay? That's why he was being treated dishonorable. And I say that because had you told me that I was going to get paid a certain amount of money, you was going to own my intellectual property, all of these different things that's supposed to be in this paperwork, whatever. Okay? Paperwork. Fuck the paperwork. Fuck the debate. I don't care about that. Because evidently, nobody else cared about it either. Now, you told me that you was paying me this, and that, and I showed up. Guess what? You wouldn't get my intellectual property. I'll put some other shit out there. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I would have went to the debate to talk about how I'm not gonna give you what you think you gonna get. And guess what? We still would have got the bag. I don't give a fuck if we was in the Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, Harlem. I could have went over the bridge and we would have made sure that I would not leave without the bag. We could take it anywhere on the East Coast. You feel me? And we can go out west. I would get the bag. Trust me. All day. We would get the bag. But guess what? That's street shit. You know what I'm saying? So we know this is not street shit. Number one reason why we know this ain't street shit, because these dudes, these brothers, strict this, they even call each other bitches. Yo, that's a straight violation. Violation on every. There's no way you could come back from saying shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Calling niggas bitches and talking about niggas is sucking dicks and all this other. Man, what the fuck are y'all doing? That's why I say that, cause this conscious community, live streaming and all this, that shit gonna be washed up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just stupid with that bullshit. Now, Seti, my brother, there's something that would distract you from your original plan. Using your voice as a motivator, as a general should. Your words are more respected when you're not banging on your own brothers. You know what I'm saying? And when I say banging on your own brothers, I don't mean like, don't stand up for yourself or don't. I mean, you gotta have a real reason. Like if you banging on somebody, it should be on some like, nah, you need to come this way because this is what we doing and this is what we need to focus on because this is where we going. You know what I'm saying? It should be 10 steps ahead. Don't ride the wave. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you see it's like a lane you want to try to use. If you want to use it. I don't care, my brother. But guess what? You just so much stronger than what you know it. You know what I'm saying? And your strength is needed. Your strength is needed, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Sayonara. Bro, you laid down the groundwork for something that's dope. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know too much about who's doing what, you know what I'm saying? What. I don't agree with everything that everybody say, but guess what? The platform was laid, okay? The platform was laid. And you speaking on your money situation, speaking on how much you're going to get and this, and that. It sounds real funny because I remember, like, I stopped making videos about the polite this, and that, because I felt like, yo, y'all squash, y'all say cool, whatever. There's nothing else to be said about it. Shouldn't be even brought up no more. But, they want to do what they want to do. Everybody got the right to do what they want to do. So that's why I make my posts. And I want to say what I want to say. I'm from the outside looking in. You know what I'm saying? But I still see that was something that was a distraction. Okay? Young Pharoah, he jumped in and spoke on it, this, and that. Boom, boom, boom. But then he was riding with you on that. And then now you riding on him or he riding on you. So it just seems real funny. It seems real funny. I don't get the logic, you know what I'm saying, and why you can't stand for something. You know what I'm saying? Before you fall for anything, as they say. You know? So something that I do want to say, for a lot of these brothers, man, you giving, people something to talk about. Good or bad. I don't know. Is that always good? Okay? Now, a mother network should be in everybody's, I guess it'd be in everybody's mind right now. Because this whole way of how technology is improving is getting ready to really shine a light on a lot of our dirty laundry, so to speak. So now brothers is airing each other out in the conscious community. Is what we supposed to do? Go back to trapping? What the fuck? Yo, this is funny as shit, man. And now you go back to banging. You go back to this banging and trapping and street shit and all that because it ain't no different. Fuck out of here. It ain't no different. I don't care if you know a couple of big words. Anytime you calling your brother a bitch ass nigga and sucker dick and faggot niggas and this, I'm like, violating. Straight up. And guess who else is seeing this? I told y'all before. I said the feds are watching. I asked the question, yo, anybody want to produce some paperwork? Because it just seemed like it's intentionally being destroyed. It's like they implanting agents in our whole situation and we falling for it. Being aggressive towards one another. I want to be on the top. I want to be the best one. And I want to everybody. I don't fuck with him and I don't fuck with that one. And I don't fuck with ain't nobody gonna bust nothing. You gonna keep talking that shit right here on this live stream, YouTube video bullshit. 23,000 views, 33,000, 100,000 views, this, and that. This many subscribers, that many subscribers. And ain't now one dude said, you know what? Yo, we need to talk. Show, because if I got 50,000 subscribers, you got 50,000, you got, we need to put all that together. We need to secure a bag for the generation, our kids. You feel what I'm saying? See, that would be smart. You using technology to your advantage. Instead of it being all scattered about each other, everybody just trying to get their little piece. It could be so much greater if they just piece them things together. You got $250,000, you got $250,000, you got $250,000. You know what? Matter of fact, we could take this on a larger scale, larger network. Maybe Sinetta won't be asking for a van. You know what I mean? You have plenty vans. Now you got a whole television network. Because the thing about it is, the people are not getting the information because we're so busy talking about the personal shit in between, behind the scenes and all that. It's room for that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's room for that. And I just think that a mother network should be established ASAP with rules of engagement and all that fake ass debating because somebody gonna get shot. Because these wild coons playing with the people and stealing from the people intellectually and financially. They taking. You know what I mean? So before this thing go too far left, bro, we gotta get real right. All right, man, I'm out of here, man. You know what I'm saying?